Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. So, this afternoon, I want to talk about something important in the green energy industry. I've been in the green energy industry. I have 5 years experience. We have installed up to 1,000 projects, some which I am the lead project manager, and some which I'm just part of the team. So after the last few posts that I did, I've been getting questions, and I've decided to answer some of those questions one after the other. So for the purpose of learning. So one of the popular questions I've gotten is can solar power this? Can solar power that? So like for example, I've been receiving call, can solar power my iron? Can solar power my freezer? Can solar power my AC? Can solar power my pumping machine? And a lot. So, but before we can be able to answer the question of can solar power this, or can solar power this gadget, or any other gadgets, we need to answer one other important question before we can be able to answer that question correctly. And the question is solar expensive? So we need to answer the question of is solar expensive? So when we answer the question of is solar expensive, it will help us in our decision making, because every solar installation come in different sizes. So but what is important is for you to decide what size of installation do you really need. Two factors will help you in your decision making: your requirements, your needs, and your budget. So these two factors is very, very important. Your solar needs, your energy needs, and your budget is one important factor that you need to consider before you choose a solar size for yourself. So like for example, if all you need is is to light up maybe your office, your shops, or your homes. If all you need is to light up, if all you need is to light up your spaces, we can say solar is not expensive. So we have some homes solar lights, 3 bulbs solar lights, 2 bulbs solar lights that you can just make use and just use to light up your home. So in that regard, solar is not expensive. Solar is not expensive. So for example, look at this home kit. This is just to light up your space. In this regard, solar is not expensive. With as little as between 10,000 to 15,000, you can get one of these and light up to 3 rooms in your maybe your shops or your office or your home. So in this regard, you can say solar is not expensive. So likewise, if all you want is maybe to lighten up like up to five rooms in your house, and then all you want is to also charge your phone with that gadget, and then maybe you want ventilation in your home. So in this regard as well, solar is not that expensive. This is a 20-watt solar panel. This is a 20-watt solar panel, and then with the full kit to that can lighten up to 5 rooms, and then you can make use of this beautiful table fan to improve the ventilation in your home. So between 100,000 to 150,000, you can get this full kit. And in this regard, we can also say that solar is not expensive. So solar, we can answer the question that solar is not expensive. So but the important thing is for you to decide what you want based on your need and based on your budget. So if you can decide this with these two factors, you can answer the question of is solar expensive. So likewise, if you want to take it up a little bit higher, if you want look at this panel. This is a 150-watt solar panel, and maybe you want it to work with this kind of standing fan with this 150-watt solar panel and this standing fan. So this 150-watt panel will power the fan and can power 32-inch LED TV in your home. So if you want something just to charge your phone, relax a little bit after work with TV, and enjoy cool ventilation in your home with a solar standing fan, you can make use of this 150-watt panel. So now, if you want to lighten up your home, if all you want is to charge your phone, If you want your solar to power your fan, if you want solar to help you to watch TV, if you want to use solar for a laptop and the likes, we can say solar is not expensive. So now, in the other way around, the moment we start asking, can solar power my freezer? Yes, but in that regard, it's going to come with high budget. So, like, if you want your solar to power your freezer, we can say solar is expensive because you will spend nothing like starting from 1.5 million to install a standard 2 kVA that can power your freezer. And even with the 2 kVA, you can only power your freezer with caution only during the day, because the right size for freezer usage in solar installation is 3.5 kVA. So the right size to use with freezer is 3.5 kVA, together with other gadgets in the home. But if what you can avoid is 2 kVA, you can make use of your freezer with caution, depending on who is installing the 2 kVA for you. So likewise, can solar power my AC? Can solar run my pumping machine? Yes, but it will come with high budget. So in that regard, solar is expensive. The moment you want your solar to power your freezer, the moment you want solar to power your iron, solar is expensive. If you want solar to power your AC in your home, yes, solar can power that, but you need to be aware that solar to power your AC, solar is expensive. If you want solar to power virtually anything, yes, it is possible, but it is going to be expensive. So in other words, what is expensive for someone is not expensive for another person. So, but it all comes to your budget, what you have, and then what you really need. What is the most important thing that you want your solar power to power for you? So, if all you want to do is to come home, watch TV, and relax for a few hours after work, if you want to on your fan, if you want to charge your phone, it is not the best when you come home with 2,000 naira worth of fuel every day, ordinarily just to do these three things. I have some people that will purposely on their gen just to charge phone, in this regard, it is not the best idea. I will advise, if you are in that position, you need a solar system. And in this regard, solar is not expensive. If what is the top on your list is laptop, TV, fan, probably to lighten up your home up to 5 rooms, and then the TV, solar is not expensive. And then can solar power my freezer, AC, iron, washing machine? Yes, solar can power it. It may come with a little bit higher budget compared to when you just want to lighten up your home and the like. So we have been able to answer 2 questions. Is solar can solar power anything? Yes. And then is solar expensive? Based on your budget, we can say solar, for some, solar is not expensive, and then for some, solar may be expensive. But what matters is for you to decide, to determine what is stock on your energy needs. What do you want to use the solar to power for you? So if you want advice on your existing solar system, or if you want to decide on what type of solar you need, or if you want to ask questions about solar sizes and I mentioned in this video, you can click the link. The link in this video will take you directly to my WhatsApp DM. So you can ask your question in my WhatsApp DM, and I'm going to answer you and enlighten you more. If you have any question on solar, you can ask me regarding higher installation based on what you really want the solar panel to power for you. The solar installation to power for you. You can DM me. So there's a link on this video. Just click on the link, and you will get directly to me, and I will enlighten you more. So I'm going to stop here, and I believe you have learned something. And by the time I'll be coming back, I will be coming back with more educative content concerning the green energy industry.